Welcome back to Just Scribble. Recently, I had taken my kiddo and one of his friends to Barnes & Noble, and we were walking through the Barnes & Noble to go to the escalator to go upstairs to like the kid and young adult section. We passed by the planner section of Barnes & Noble, and I noticed almost immediately that they had Kokuyo planners for sale at Barnes & Noble. You guys may have known, but I did not know that Barnes & Noble sold Kokuyo planners. I know they sell a lot of other planners. They even have Moleskine and all of that, but I didn't know that they sold Kokuyo planners. They had their Jibun Techo planners in different sizes and styles, and then they also had the Sooofa line. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think that's how you say it. The Sooofa line from Kokuyo. I am a huge fan of Kokuyo products. I love all of their pens and writing instruments. I use their printer paper when I'm printing things for tip-ins, for disc bound, for ring bound, because it is thinner than normal printer paper and it comes in A4 and A5 size, so it's perfect for printing printables. And I've actually used in the past their Campus Diary series of planners. This is from 2022. I was doing a bullet journal and I decided to pair this monthly diary with my bujo, so I wouldn't have to draw in my monthlies into my bujo, and that way also when I completed one of my stylogies, because it usually took a few stylogies for me to fill out a year, I wouldn't lose the monthly planning aspect of it. So I had paired this monthly planner, and it's a real simple monthly planner. I did share this back in 2022 when I was doing my lineup, but I paired this monthly planner with my bujo while I was doing a bujo in 2022, and I really liked it. It's really thin. The monthly planner, I had stopped using it because I switched into a Wonderland 222, but the monthly planner is really clean. It's a Monday start. I love their campus line of planners. I've also used some of their planners at work. I have their notebooks. I just really like the Kokuyo brand. And when I saw this Sooofa planner, I was really excited because I know that they have these in notebooks and they are like a soft spiral, which is awesome because they don't get messed up in your bag and they look really, really sleek. But they also offer planners, and I didn't know that. I've actually never seen them before. So I thought I would pick one up and share it with you guys and then do a giveaway of it at the end of the video. So this is the package that it came in. Sorry for any glare. This is a B6 size planner. It is a monthly planner with grid pages in it. And that's the label. And I thought we would check this out. Over the time that I've had my channel, I've had people reach out to me and ask me if I've ever found planners in certain styles. And one of the things I've been asked about a few times is if I knew of any B6 planner that had monthlies and just grid pages. So no weekly pages, no daily pages, just monthly and grid. So they could do their functional planning in their monthlies, and then they could use the grid for bullet journal lists, things like that. And so I was really excited to stumble upon this, and I thought it would be fun to share, and I thought it might be a planner that one of you might really like. So like I said, it does have these soft spirals, and then it has an elastic closure, which is always nice because then your notebook doesn't open in your bag. Front cover is this like hard plastic. It's not too thick, but it's also not too thin. It's not going to get messed up or warped in your bag. And it has this little slit here, which I believe is for your pen clip. So I think it's so you can slide your pen there, and then your little notebook, well, planner, this is a planner, can be closed and you have everything with you. Like I said, they do sell these in notebooks as well. I didn't see them at Barnes & Noble in the notebook style without the monthly spreads, but I also didn't look for them. This is a dated planner for 2024. When you open it up, it has this sort of slick page. I think you could tear this out if you wanted. I would probably leave it because I think it kind of protects the opening pages, but I would probably cover it with stickers and washi and something to make it kind of fun. You could also put an adhesive pocket here. That would be really nice, so you could keep like your stencils or your go-to functional stickers. Then the opening page just says 2024, and then the line, which is Sooofa. Then you have your yearly calendar. So you have 2024 on that side and 2025 on that side. Saturdays are blue and Sundays are red. It is a Monday start. Then you turn the page and you go straight into the monthly spreads. It does start with December of 2023. Obviously, if you were going to get this now, you may not want to back plan into this, but you could use this for other things. You could put something on top of these and cover these pages and turn it into a collections or your goals or something like that. Track the books that you read in the year. You could really repurpose this monthly spread in any way you wanted. And then you have January, February, and so on. They do have little thumb tabs on them. They are dated with the number of the month, the year, and then the name of the month. It does have a sidebar that's lined. It has your previous month and your future month there for reference. And then it has a Monday start and everything is dated. Saturdays again are blue, Sundays again are red, and then Japanese holidays are red. There's no lines or grid on these monthly squares. They're just blank, but they're really nice and open, so there's tons of space to write on them. It goes all the way through the year to December, and then you get January, February, and March for pre-planning. You didn't want to pre-plan in these, you could definitely cover these and use them for a different purpose. And then it goes into grid pages. It's 125 grid pages. So I think 63 sheets, but it's 125 including this page. Personally, I would probably use this page as an index, and then I would number these pages and then use these for lists and bullet journals and that type of thing. You could definitely do your own weekly spreads in here, and you could have your 52 weekly spreads and then use the rest of the pages for collections. You could use these for anything you wanted. And then at the back, it has a sort of cardstock page that's white that you could decorate or put photos. And then in the very back, it has an adhesive secretarial pocket. So you could keep sticker sheets back there. You could put a pencil board back there. And then you have the back cover that's the same as the front. That's nice and sturdy, but not too thick. And then the elastic closure. It is thin, so this is the like insert style campus one that I showed you a second ago. This is also B6 size. The spiral is going to be a little bit bigger because you have the spiral there, and this is slightly smaller than B6 size, like a little bit narrower if I remember correctly, but you can see that the spiral isn't very thick. This is a compact planner from Sterling Ink, the same as their half year notebooks. So you can see there the thickness difference. And then just trying to give you guys a few different references. That's the thickness of a Hobonichi Weeks, a regular Weeks compared to that. And then this is a B6 monthly from Sterling Ink, similar concept to this, but in Sterling Ink's style with the grid. This is a great option, so is this. This one is, I think this is cheaper, but these are two great options. Oh, I guess it is exactly B6 size. I thought this was a little narrower. This is a little wider. But this is a great option if you do a bullet journal and you don't want to have to draw on your monthlies and move them and migrate them every time you fill up a book. But there you have the difference between the Sterling Ink monthly booklet and this spiral Sooofa Kokuyo. And the paper in this is really nice. I really like Kokuyo paper. It kind of has a slick feel to it. It does really well with a lot of different pens. I'm not going to do a pen test on it because I'm going to be giving this away, but it's really nice. It's a little bit different in feel than the Campus. Feels a little bit nicer, just a little bit more luxe. But this paper works great for markers and highlighters and Tombos and gel pens, all of those things, and this one will as well. So that's my little share of the Sooofa. I think this is a great planner. I think this is a really good option if you need a project planner, if you do a bullet journal, but you don't need that many pages, if you just don't really have that much going on, if you need a family planner. I also think it's a great planner for like a spouse. I know, at least for me, my husband doesn't need a full-blown planner with all the things. He needs monthlies, and then he needs pages just for lists and notes. And so this would be a really great option, especially since it has a little spot for the hook there. It has a little bit of storage with that secretarial pocket, the elastic closure. It's not going to get messed up in a bag or in his truck because of the soft rings. I just think it's a really cool planner, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So like I said, I bought this because I wanted to share it with you guys, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So this giveaway starts now, the moment that this video goes live, and it will end on February 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then I will announce the winner on February 4th here on my channel. I always announce the winner both in a response to your comment and also in the community tab, so make sure you check back on Sunday the 4th to see if you are selected as a winner. I'm not going to be opening this giveaway internationally. I am going to open it to US and Canadian subscribers only. To enter this giveaway, you just need to comment down below with a pen emoji or the word pen in brackets, and then tell me what you would use this Sooofa monthly planner notebook for. That's it. You just have to be subscribed, be one of my US or Canadian subscribers, put a little pen emoji or the word pen in brackets, and then tell me what you would use it for. Like I said, the giveaway is going to end at 11:59 p.m. on February 3rd, and all the specific rules for the giveaway will be down in the description box, so make sure you check that out as well. But that's my quick little share, review, and giveaway of the Sooofa planner from Kokuyo. I think this is really cool, and I think it's a really great option, and I'm really glad that Barnes & Noble is carrying Kokuyo planners, so definitely check it out if you've been looking for Jibun Techo or some other planner. Definitely stop by Barnes & Noble and see what they might have at your local Barnes & Noble too. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to put them down below, and I will definitely get back with you. I just ask that you put your question or comment in a separate comment than your entry post. That way it's easier for me to account for the entries for the giveaway. If you like this share of this planner, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.